creator of the website truezen.net, TRUEZEN.net. And my website is pretty much about just loving yourself, embracing life, things that we can do to maybe make life simpler or easier, or just sharing things with one another. There's form community on there. But as a part of the website, like I said, it's just sharing things with each other, experiences or just parts of life that everyone goes through. And I think it's easier when you realize that you're not going through it by yourself, or just little pieces, tidbit of information that could help us get through certain things. I'm sorry, I'm looking to the side here. I have my little list on things that I want to cover. But the reason I'm coming to you today is I want to talk to women out there who are either currently pregnant or expecting to become, or want to become pregnant soon, I should say. There's so many things as women that you experience during pregnancy that you really don't hear about from your girlfriends or family members, and you find yourself pregnant and wondering what certain things are that you're experiencing, or something happens and you say, how come no one told me about that? So today I want to come and just talk about a couple of things through my experiences of childbirth. I've had 3 children, and I would like to share with you some of the things that I experienced that I wish people had told me. I'll start with conception. A lot of people think that if they're currently on some sort of contraceptive, that if they're thinking about having a child, thinking about getting pregnant soon, that when they come off of whatever form of birth control they're on, that you have to have some kind of waiting period, that your body may not be ready. That is a myth. You can pretty much become pregnant immediately. So do not come off of any form of birth control until you know for certain that you definitely are ready to become pregnant. Another thing, hope this is not too much information, but you have to be graphic here. A lot of women say, oh, I'm not ready to have a baby, but we use the pull-out method. The pull-out method, yes, you do pull out, but can you get pregnant? Yes. So I won't go into any further detail on that. Just don't rely on that 100%. If that is going to be your only method, then you might as well be looking at it as also a possible conception method. Pregnancy. I'm not going to go in any order here. I'll just name things that I thought either helped me or things that were new to me. You constantly hear about morning sickness. Okay, you might get sick in the morning, but no one talks to you about evening sickness. I did not experience morning sickness with any of my children, but I would find myself nauseous a lot at nighttime. I know that's not a big deal, but something that I realized, and I didn't know why no one ever shared that with people. Body pillows. If you're looking to get comfortable at night, sleeping, as you become farther and farther along, sleeping becomes very uncomfortable. So one thing I recommend, you do see a lot of expensive pillows out there shaped in all sorts of sizes and made out of all sorts of things, but a simple body pillow is magical. Even if you get 2, you can put one in the front, one on the back. So I definitely recommend any woman out there who is pregnant and feeling uncomfortable at night to get a body pillow. Another thing is, remember, ladies, there is a human being inside of you. So if you're having a bad day, if you're feeling crazy or cranky, or if you're just having a crazy craving that everyone is laughing at you for, just remember there is a human being inside of you, and you have the right to feel whatever it is that you're going through. So don't knock yourself, or don't feel bad if you're feeling tired, or you're eating something crazy and wish that you could stop. Just remember, it's a person inside of you. So just, enjoy the moment and take it easy on yourself. Another thing, if you don't like milk, people always say calcium, calcium, calcium. Of course, yes, you can get calcium from milk, cheese, yogurt, other dairy products. But if you're trying to get it in quickly and you're not a milk drinker, just remember there are a lot of calcium fortified drinks out there these days. I know Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice makes one. So does a few different brands of orange juices, where you can have calcium, and a lot of them have advertised that they have the same amount of calcium, if not more, than milk. So that's another way to get calcium, ladies. Herbal teas. One thing we constantly hear about is caffeine, so a lot of women quickly run to herbal teas to avoid drinking caffeinated tea. Just before you do that, please consult your doctor. A lot of herbal teas are not safe for pregnant women just because of the mixtures of the herbs that are in them. So just remember, don't just run and flock to the herbal tea, but try to talk to your doctor about which ones are safe for you. Okay, this is one that I should have known, but I think a lot of people don't pay attention to. At one point in time with my first pregnancy, I was so eager. I said, okay, I'm going to have a salad with every meal. That's going to be a way for me to get some, extra vitamins and nutrients. But sometimes you don't pay attention if you're out, if you're grabbing a fast salad, if you're not the one making it. You don't really pay attention to the type of lettuce that's being used in a salad. So make a note to yourself, iceberg lettuce does not really have nutrients. It's really just a bunch of water. If you want to get your nutrients, then you need to go on to other types of lettuce such as romaine. So pay attention to that as well. You don't want to stuff yourself with a salad thinking that you're, filling yourself up with some sort of nutrients, and you're really not. Exercise. Ladies, remember to exercise. Even if it's walking, never underestimate walking. Exercise is great for you during pregnancy. It's great for you before to get your body ready and healthy, and of course it's good for you after. But just to get your muscles moving, your heart in good shape. It doesn't have to be anything heavy if you don't want to go to the gym or anything like that. Just take a good walk. If you've just had a baby, put that baby in the stroller, take a nice little walk outside. Going up and down your steps, maybe make one more flight of steps if you're going up, maybe go up a second time. Just little things just to give yourself a little boost. Sorry, I have to keep looking down here. I didn't want to leave anything out. Prenatal vitamins. Remember, they are all different. Just because they're categorized as prenatal does not mean that they all have the same mixtures in them, so your body can respond differently. So I hear a lot of women saying that their prenatal vitamins make them sick, they don't feel well. Don't let that make you feel that you can't take prenatal vitamins. Just try a different brand. If you don't want to keep going to your doctor for prescription, there are plenty over-the-counter prenatal vitamins that you can try as well. You hear a lot of women say that the over-the-counter prenatal vitamins, often you need to take more than one a day. They might say take 2 or 3 a day. And even though those brands are out there, I have found multiple brands. I wish I could think of the name of the brands. But there are multiple brands. Just read the back and it will tell you that if you only need 1 dose. And that way you don't have to remember to do it all throughout the day to get your daily value of what you're seeking. Let's see. What else is here? Oh, eating for 2. Yes, we all know about the whole I'm eating for 2 thing. Just remember that you still do need to take care of yourself and the baby.